Okay everyone, so in this video I'll be talking about Esper. The rarity of Esper is normal slash common. It's common, okay? It's common. So if you're trying to get this in the class changer, you have a chance of 25 to 30% chance of getting this from the class changer. Now let's just go ahead and get a little bit information about the Esper. So a little information about this is that the passive ability is 25% damage reduction, meaning that if anybody attacks you, their damage will not be high, it will be reduced by 25%. Now let's go to the first skill that we're going to talk about. It's going to be flight. So when you're level 1, you have already unlocked flight. So what this does is pretty much you're just going to fly. So when you click Q, it will turn this green thingy and you will be allowed to fly. To control this flight, you will be moving wherever your mouse goes. So just follow wherever your mouse goes, and of course you have to hold your left mouse button. So hold your left mouse button and then steer with your right mouse button. So as you can see here, I am flying right now. I am not clicking or holding W, A, S, or D. I'm just holding my left mouse button. Now once you're done with that, and by the way, the flight is a mobility skill, and it also reduces your stamina. If you look here, my stamina is going down a lot. If you don't want your stamina to be reduced, I would recommend just to click Q again, and then the green that is around your body will disappear. So that is that for the Q skill. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be the rock throw. So the rock throw, you'll need to be level 15 to be able to use this. So what does this rock throw do? It's already in its name. You're just going to throw rocks towards your opponent. That's it. Now go ahead and click E, and then just point wherever your mouse goes to an opponent, and as you can see there, you will be able to throw 2 rocks towards your opponent. Not only that, it does not really damage your opponent even if you point the mouse towards them. You will still be able to damage the opponent even if the rock exploded beside them. So if I'm gonna put the rock down here in the ground, and as you can see here, I would still be able to hit damage towards the opponent because it deals AoE damage because it explodes when it touches something. So yes, that is that for the rock throw. And by the way, rock throw is a damage skill because you're able to damage with it. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the Vortex. You'll need to be level 30 to be able to use Vortex, and this is what it's gonna look like. So go ahead and click R. So this one is different. So you can't like use your mouse to create the Vortex or anything. So it's not a range skill. This one is more like a skill for close combats. So this thing will only work because it's a DOT. So this one, it's not really, I think it's not really damage in my opinion. It's not damage, but you can use this when you click R. What this does, it's also damage, okay? It's also damage in its own way. Right there, it's also damage. But this one is mostly very helpful if you're trying to draw in opponents that are trying to run away from you. So for example, let's see here. I'm going to test it out with the criminals. So the criminals are right over here, and I want them to go near me. So I'm just gonna go click R, and as you can see, they all died. That's not pretty accurate. So let's go with a different style. Let's go with the hammerhead instead. So our test dummy for now is going to be hammerhead. So we're gonna click R, and if you look, okay, not hammerhead either. So that's not a good example. Let's try bug. Let's try the bug queen because it's more easier. Because bug queen, I already know that I'm not gonna deal that much damage towards that bug queen. So I'm going to bug queen right now. Yep, there's bug queen. Then we can just use the R Vortex. As you can see, the bug queen. No, it didn't actually. So normally you're supposed to the bug queen is supposed to be drawn in by the green orb, but it seems like it's not happening at all in this thing here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Bug Queen because it wasn't really helpful at all. What the heck? Let's do this, and then click R. and then deal damage, and then bada bing bada boom, we killed Bug Queen. That was pretty easy. Now it damage opponents that is around, because normally it says like it pulls enemy nearby, but it really didn't show it, so I guess that's not true. But we was able to see it does actually damage people who are touching the green thingy underneath, so that's one thing that we answered. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the Celestial Blow. For the Celestial Blow, you need to be level 60 to be able to use this one. So the Celestial Blow is a damage skill. So go ahead and click C, and this is what it does. So this thing, this green orb, not orb, this is a green cylinder, and it will like, the rocks will come underneath and then go up. That's pretty much that. So if you're gonna use the C again, it just does that. And then as you can see here, it is dealing damage, like multiple damage towards Tyrone, so you do know that it's a damage skill. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the Meteor. For the Meteor, you'll need to be level 100 to be able to use this. So this is what it's gonna look like with the Meteor. Go ahead and click F. Oh, yeah, there. And as you can see, it drops. A gigantic meteor drops from the sky. And then, okay, I don't want to do that though. That's kind of boring doing that. Just fighting this thing here. Whee! We're not gonna win this. I'm 100%. It's a god threat. I can't even deal that much damage towards it. Boop. Oh, that was wrong. The hit damage is supposed to be in here, not over there. But yeah. So as you can see, that was the meteor. It just makes a gigantic meteor fall down from the sky. It's the same as this one, except it's green. And smaller than that one that you're seeing in the sky right now. So yeah. Because that's also Meteor. That thing's called also Meteor. So that's that. We're all gonna die. Perfect. So let's go ahead and talk about the last and final skill, which is going to be the Awakening. For the Awakening, there's 2 extra buff that you'll be able to get here, and that's you will get a 50% increase on critical chance, meaning you'll be able to hit like. You'll be able to get a high chance of getting a critical hit towards your opponent. And of course, you'll be able to get you also increase 10% on damage. So we're gonna test that out, but first things first, let's all die. Let's all die first. I think everybody dies when the meteor hits the ground. So let's just all look at the scenery where we die first. Come on. Just hit it. Ain't hard. Come on, Meteor. Kill us all. I'm like waiting here. God, it's already burned. Like, what? Will I die if I touch the meteor? Oh, there. As you can see there, we all died. Amazing. Now, that's that for the meteor, I guess. That's that for the meteor. Now I'm going back to the Tyrone guy, because why not? So we're back with Tyrone right over here. So I'm gonna show you guys the Awakening, how it looks like, the auras and everything. Go ahead and click G. And as you can see, you'll have this green aura, the same aura as you had when you had flight. So this is what it's gonna look like. If you look here, the damage is 7,000, and if we turn it off, 7,000. Amazing. What? Oh, it only does, okay, let's try it one more. You'll be able to see the difference. It's only 10% difference, okay? It only gives you 10% damage boost. So it's not a lot, I would say so. But yes, that would be it for this video. I really don't have anything more to say about the Esper except for one thing. I am going to use Esper to get myself Halo, so stick around for that video. If you already know how to get Halo, well, you already know because you already gotten it. So yes, that would be it for this video. If you want to know more about Esper, I would recommend you to go ahead and watch a different YouTuber's video, because of course they have more information than I have. I am not an expert in this game, therefore I am telling you to go to a different YouTuber and watch their video about the Esper showcase. But yes, that would be it.